And now, this is Kutztown Live.
Yes, it is. Good afternoon. I'm Mike Reggs here on Kutztown Live on the radio voice of Kutztown University, KUR's Campus and Community Issues Radio Magazine, every Tuesday afternoon from 2 until 3. Every semester we have a different student, sometimes the same student, host the show, but the past couple of weeks, I'm actually hosting the show while we're training some new people here, so you get to hear me. But the show's not about me; it's about you, and it's about our great guests that we have here on the show. And today, we have a great guest. Her name is Amanda Drogon. She's actually a former member of KUR. She was a member of KUR. Well, I don't know. I'll ask her about that in about 30 seconds or so. But I'd say at least going back about a decade. And ever since then, she's been doing great things around the Berks County community. And now she is her latest project is as production coordinator of the first annual Senior Scam Symposium, which is going to be held Saturday, October 20th at the Scottish Rite Cathedral. So let's hear all about that right now and bring our special guest on the phone. Good afternoon, Amanda.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So was I right when I said about 10 years ago? I forget what year you graduated.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, time does definitely fly.
It sure does.
All right, so you are a production coordinator for the first annual Senior Scam Symposium. Let me read this here. It says, the Michael Meitzler Award presents the first annual Senior Scam Symposium. Happens Saturday, October 20th from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Scottish Rite Cathedral, which everybody knows is a big landmark on South 7th Avenue in West Reading. And you are the production coordinator for this. First of all, I want to just do a little bit of background. The release says the Michael Meitzler Award presents the first annual Senior Scam Symposium. So what is the Michael Meitzler Award?
So Michael Meitzler was a gentleman from Berks County. He passed away in seclusion back in 2013, and he actually left his estate to the community to help raise awareness and prevent identity theft prevention. So the money is administered, his estate is administered through Crime Alert Berks County, and we are putting on this presentation for the seniors of Berks County. There's a couple of different projects in line with this award as well. We have a K through 12 education going on. We also have a lot of Berks County police officer training involved, all surrounding the same just education and prevention about all these topics. We have anti-bullying. We have any kind of crime prevention. So phone scams and internet scams, identity theft, fraud. So everything that targets the most vulnerable in our community is being educated to help prevent these scams from continuing to happen. And through this that we're able to do this. Right.
Yeah. Amanda, there's so many, under that umbrella of crime. Of course, you have like sub categories, and one of those many subcategories could be considered scams. And under scams, you could, delineate it even more down to senior scams. That's a great topic for this area because, obviously the senior population is always growing. In the Berks County area, and senior scams have become such a big, unfortunately, a big thing in the area with the telephone and, of course, with the advent of the internet. Talk a little bit about with some of the things that are going to be talked about at this symposium and why it's important for people in the area.
Yeah, absolutely. So this free symposium is going to offer lectures and workshops. They're going to be led by industry experts about illegal scammer tactics used to specifically target seniors. And like I said, it's going to focus on education and prevention. So we have two keynote address presentations that we're going to have. Pastor Ronald Costin, Ph.D., an attorney at law. His presentation is going to focus on understanding and preventing elder abuse, financial exploitation, and crimes against seniors. We also have Mary Bach. She's the chair of the AARP Pennsylvania Consumer Task Force. She's a longtime independent consumer advocate and has been on the forefront of telemarketing issues from the consumer perspective for a very long time. So she's going to present, Are You Getting What You Pay For? And she is just going to share a lot of vital information to consumers about sales tax applications, merchandise selection when you're at the store, price hunting. There's a lot of scam issues that go along with, the checkout scanners when you're leaving the store.
Mm-hmm.
And in addition to that, we have some workshops going on. We have the evolution of bullying, protecting your finances, identity theft awareness and prevention, and phone scams. And it's going to be a great day of chock full of information for basically encompassing all the topics that are related to crime prevention and these topics.
Yeah, that really is a great cause, and there's so much information there. Like you said, I don't know if you have any statistics off the top of your head, Amanda, but has there been an increase in with the advent of the internet over past decades, an increase in senior scam con artists out there targeting senior citizens?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
In so many different ways, they're getting sneakier and more ruthless, and kind of they're lacking the. It's just amazing what they do. They're scamming seniors in so many different ways. They're scanning the vets. It's really disgusting what they do and what they're getting away with. So helping try and educate people so that they don't get scammed is the goal with this event.
So it's a 4-hour event. It runs from 8:30 to 12:30. Just for anybody listening or anybody who listens to the podcast, which we'll put on our website later, is it essential to go to the entire 4 hours, or can somebody come for just a few hours here or there? How's the day going to be laid out?
So registration and doors are going to open about 8:30.
Okay.
Opening sessions at 9. Honestly, we recommend you staying the entire time because there's different organizations that are involved. And one of the things I wanted to share with you is that the groups that we have involved all target the senior audience, but they've never collaborated like this before. So we have a group. We have representatives from the PA Attorney General's office. We have representatives from the Pennsylvania Crime Prevention Officers Association, Berks Encore, the County Agency on Aging. We have Pam Gopley. She's the executive director of the Camel Project that focuses on bullying, and a lot of other amazing organizations that are going to be involved in this, and for the first time collaborating together to bring all the resources together to educate in the best way we can. So it's definitely something you want to stick around for.
Okay, so definitely mark that on your calendar to clear your morning on Saturday, October 20th. Now, it says the event is free, like you said, so that's great, but it says advanced registration is required. So where can people go, or how can they get registered?
We do have limited. We just want to make sure that you have your seat for this event. I have a feeling it's going to sell out, and that's the goal. We want to get as many people there to educate them on these topics. So there's 2 ways that you can register. You can call our phone number at 717-896-0876, or you can visit the website, pacrimeprevention.org/trainings. If you go there, you can register. Or if anybody wants to connect with you directly, Mike, then we can certainly we can certainly just send them my way.
Yeah, if anybody contacts us directly at the radio station, we'll be glad to send them your way. But just to repeat those contact information, 717-896-0876, is that correct?
Yeah.
So 717-896-0876 or www.pacrimeprevention.org/trainings. Anything else you want to get out there? I mean, it says it's the first annual, so you're breaking new ground with this symposium. It sounds like something that you want to hope continues in the future, right?
We are, yes, absolutely. And like I said, we do have a couple other community outreach projects in the works as well that are being funded through the Michael Metzler Award. So this is kind of the first official event that we're hosting, and it's targeting seniors, but we do have some other stuff in the works to help the community and just allow everybody to just stay on top of all the changes that go on, and kind of providing a resource for the community to, because a lot of times if something happens, calling your direct police department, you may not get the service that you need immediately. So we're helping, educate the police officers and just going that extra step to help the community in this way.
Just a kind of a slightly more off the beat question, Amanda, and this might be above your pay grade, so to speak. But just for anybody listening, if you know of a senior out there who you think was scammed, or you yourself think you've been scammed, what is the general consensus of what you should do? Should you report that to the police, or do you contact the PUC or the telephone company, or what do they suggest you do nowadays?
Well, come to our event and you'll hear all about it.
Okay, that's a good answer. Very good.
Provide you the information that you need. And I did want to emphasize that October is National Crime Prevention Month and National Bullying Prevention Month. So
okay.
Two things we wanted to emphasize. And honestly, crime prevention begins with education and awareness. Yes. That's why we're hosting this, and it takes the community to raise the awareness.
That's a great quote. Crime prevention begins with community awareness. Very good. Anything that I missed, Amanda, that you want to get out there about this event?
No, but thank you so much for having me on. Pleasure to speak with you, Mike, and thank you again for all your support.
Yeah, always. Always happy to help, Amanda. Once again, folks, the first annual Senior Scam Symposium. It's Saturday, October 20th, 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at the Scottish Rite Cathedral, 430 South 7th Avenue in West Reading. If you're unfamiliar, it's not very far from Kutztown, about 20 minutes south of Kutztown. Senior citizens of Berks County are encouraged to attend. The event is free, but advanced registration is required. 717-896-0876, the phone number, or pacrimeprevention.org/trainings. Or if you just rather call us here at KUR, we'll direct you toward Amanda and get you set up for that event. Amanda Drogon, thank you so much for joining us, and I really hope your event goes well. It's a great cause.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike. Take care.
All right. Have a great day, Amanda. All right. There you have it, folks. Thanks so much to Amanda Drogon for this special interview about the Senior Scam Symposium. And remember, you can always listen back to this broadcast on our podcasts. Just go to kutztown.edu/KUR and click on podcasts, and you can listen to it again and share with all of your friends and family.